Thank you so much, sir, for talking to it. So I just want to understand about the recent draft of surrender value charges by IRDA. You are saying that it's a favorable for insurance industry, but don't you think it will create a lot of disruption in life insurance sector?
Not at all. I think if we look at the way life insurance industry has developed and we look at the persistency ratios, customers who are buying these traditional policies, they are actually not getting a good deal. And even today for private companies, top companies, after 5 years, the persistency is 50%. If you do a survey and you talk to say 100 households of various income groups who have bought a life insurance policy, I think 90% of them in the last 10 years would have lost money in a life insurance policy. I personally feel that any product sold by any industry, if it is not customer friendly, it cannot, the industry cannot grow. And I think just continuously depending upon tax arbitrage, continuously depending upon very high management expenses, and I don't know if you were inside, I spoke about what the management expenses of this industry are. I personally feel that it is high time that regulator which has come out with this draft exposure, it's actually implemented. It might cause some pain to the industry in the first 6 months, but it will definitely be good for the customers, and whatever is good for the customers will be good for the industry. In Digit, we have not even launched our first individual product. So any such changes happen would also be very disruptive for our insurance company, and we are not even 1 year old on the life side. So, but the question is, if you look at it from a long-term perspective, we wholeheartedly welcome it.
I just want to understand about the motor third party thing also. You are in favor of de-tariffing of motor third party, but we have seen post-COVID, there hardly any change in the rates. Last year also there were nominal change. In 2020 also rates were not implemented. 21 also there were no change. 22 also there was no change. So how does this really impact the general insurance industry, non-life insurance industry?
Sure. So I think if you look at in sometime in 2010, regulator IRD had come out with a very transparent process as to how the increase in third party or the review of third party rates will happen. It has gone very well till 2020. Due to COVID, it was postponed, which was also fine and understandable. But after that, we have actually not seen any changes on that. So I personally feel that the transparent process which was being run, IDA should continue with that, and at the same time start engaging the industry with some sort of a time frame as to by which the complete de-tariffing can happen. But right now the immediate need is to actually review the rates. As I was mentioning in the conference, if you look at the minimum wages of almost any state, in the last 3 years the minimum wages have gone up by 30 to 40%. If you look at what the compensation is minimum provided for in the Motor Vehicle Act, both for injury and death, it keeps going up by 5% each year. Now your claims are going up each year. Courts are becoming more and more liberal in their judgments, and you actually don't see a price increase. This obviously is very bad from the bottom line, from the profitability of the industry.
So what is the latest update on your IPO of your general insurance company?
I think we are undergoing the regulatory approval process. In our case, both IID and SEBI have to approve the process. So I think that process is going on right now.